Okay, so magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Ito pong video na ito ay in response, response ko po dun sa isang nag-comment na regarding na wherein he got a complaint and it's a high level complaint, okay? So, i-share ko sa inyo yung mga napag-aralan ko during our training. Actually, ang pangalan ng training na yun, kung saan mo makikita lahat ng what do you call this one, complaints na pwede mong matanggap is what you call the champ learning session. And during my time, during the time when I attended this training, I think it's early June or late June or early July, okay? And that time, ang aming trainer ay si TQ Hands, okay? Si TQ Hands. And then, usually, kapag training, ang ginagawa is, meron kayong group chat or kay JC sa Skype, and then, lahat ng mga materials na gagamitin nyo for that training will be sent there, okay? Para ma-preview mo na, mabasa mo na. However, yung kay TQ Hands, hindi niya sinend sa amin yung copy ng module na gagamitin namin. So, ang ginawa niya, while we are having the training in Zoom, shinare lang niya yung kanyang screen so we can see the module, okay? And then what we have to do is take notes, okay? So, take down some notes. So, yun nga, I always have my notebook, okay? Nag-take down ako, and I will share those things to you now, okay? Tsaka kahit na even if I have the copy of the module, I will not show it to you guys kasi mahirap na baka I will receive a complaint from 5-1 Talk. Pero, I don't know, pwede ba or hindi? Okay? So, yun lang. Okay? So, let's go now. So, ang pangalan agad ng training ay ang champ. Okay, lakihan natin ang font para mabasa ninyo. Let's make it 28. Okay. So, champ. Saan na? Okay. So, walang lumalabas. Okay. Oh, dito. Ba't ayaw mong bumaba? What's your problem? Ngayon ka pa bang i-enroll? Okay, so the champ learning session. Okay. So, itong champ learning sessions, gaya na nga ng sinabi ko, we are going sa training na ito. I forgot, pero hindi ito umabot ng 3 hours. I think 1 to 2 hours lang ata ito. And then, dito, syempre, we are going to talk about the complaints, okay, the different types of complaints that we will receive, okay, or we might receive while working in 5-1 Talk. And then, okay, dito, is also a refresher kasi meron tayong tinatawag din dati na training, yung hero learning session. However, hindi ko na take tong training na to. Okay? So, ang sabi dito, be more mindful of the teaching quality standards. Okay? And then again, na-mention dito yung TPR. Okay, guys? So, ano nga ba yung TPR? Ano ba to? Bakit TPR? Okay. TPR means total physical response, okay? Or TPR. These are the hand movements and gestures that we must make while conducting the class para mas maintindihan tayo ng ating mga students, especially those who are in the lower levels. We really need to make use of TPR. For example, listen to me and eyes on me. Okay, so you have to do that. Okay, every now and then. Okay, kasi malaking tulong nga ito, especially if you're handling level 0 students who are not yet familiar with words. At least they can associate with your movements to your words. Okay. Now, so aside from that, it says here, TPR should show information. Okay, and TPR should show instructions. For example, okay, look at the picture and tell me what you see. Okay, and then another one. Okay, circle the picture. Okay. Okay, so in giving examples, it would be easier for the student to give a response if we are going to incorporate TPR in our conduct of the lesson. Okay, now I don't know guys kung ba't ayaw bumaba nitong aking cursor. Na-stress na ako. Ano nangyayari? Please cooperate. Ano nang gagawin ko? Paano to? Okay, wait guys, close ko muna ha, na-stress ako eh. Don't save. And then, I will open another file. Stress naman ito. Ito na. Ito. Sandali lang po. Pasensya na po kayo. Okay, so ito. So, erase natin yan. And then, font natin, laki natin 28. So, the first thing that we're going to discuss, na punta na tayo sa mga different types of complaints. Okay? Siyempre, magsimula tayo sa low-level complaints. Okay? Low-level complaints. So, dito, merong 4 na nabanggit during the training. Number 1 is your teaching skill. Skill, sabihin na natin. Number 2 is your attitude. Okay, type ko muna lahat kasi minsan na explanation. Okay, next, we have the pronunciation. And the last one is lesson memo inaccuracy. Okay, so ito yung 4 na nabanggit na low-level complaints. So, teaching skills, kasi guys, di ba, dito sa 5-1 talk, pwede namang mag-apply na magturo yung mga hindi talaga graduate ng teaching profession, okay? Hindi naman graduate ng teacher education courses. So, hindi ko naman sinasabing wala silang skills na magturo kasi meron naman, okay? Meron naman talaga dahil lahat ng kakayahan. Pero, may mga iba siguro na hindi ganun ka-competent, okay? So, pag kinumplain yan ng magulang, it's a low-level complaint, okay? Then, number 2, we have the attitude, okay? Kaya nga, guys, nag-worry ako dito kasi one time, may estudyante kasi akong hindi talaga marunong siya, alam mo matalino siya kasi nagbe-behave siya when her parents are around. Pero pag isa lang niya, 2 lang kami na nagte-take ng lesson, wala, hindi siya nakikinig. And then one time, dahil parang napupuno na ako kasi, guys, ako kasi yung teacher na nasasayangan, okay? Hindi ako matutuwa na hindi nakikinig sa akin yung estudyante kasi binabayaran ako and I want to give them what is due. Okay, what is due because they're paying for my service. Okay, so ayun, parang medyo napuno ako. Parang I told her, please listen to me. Okay, and then you're saying it wrong. Okay, as a training pa lang, okay, they're telling you na you should not say that the student's answer is wrong. Okay, do it in a way na hindi sila ma-offend. For example, oops, please try again. Or okay, oops, your answer is incorrect. Pero that time talaga nawalan ako ng patience. But hopefully, wala akong na-receive pa na complaint. Okay? But attitude will matter a lot. Okay? Especially pag nakita siguro ng mga magulang. Kasi remember guys, di ba? Pag level 0 to 2, okay, there's a big possibility na the parents will watch the recording of your lesson together. Okay? Or kung hindi man nila panoorin yung recording, for sure nasa paligid lang sila ng bata while you're having the lesson and hindi ka aware. Ginawa mo yung, pakita ka ng masamang attitude. Okay? Matatawag ang attention mo for low-level complaints. Okay? And number 3, we have pronunciation. Okay? Now, hindi naman kasi kailangan guys na super slang ka na magturo here in 5-1 talk because they only need neutral. Okay? Teachers with the neutral English accent. Okay? Kasi nga, guys, remember, we are teaching palang new, okay, non-speakers of the English language. So, hindi natin pwedeng gamitin yung masyadong slang tayo. Okay? Magandang pakinggan, but for the students, it would be hard. For example, guys, sa akin, di ba hindi naman natin binabanggit na it is. Sasabi natin, it is. Napansin ko na pag ginagawa ko yun, they are, especially mga low-level na bala, hindi nila kaya yun. So, we should begin first with the simpler pronunciation. And then, syempre, yun nga, may mga iba din tayong kasama dito sa 5-1 talk, kaya I do not mean to offend anyone, but merong iba talaga na medyo sumisemplang sa pronunciation. Okay? Guys, remember, natuturo po tayo ng mga bata. At ang mga bata po, kung anong i-feed mo sa kanila, madali po nila ma-absorb. Okay? Para pong sponge ang mga utak ng mga batang yan. So, we must be careful sa ating ituturo. Kaya nga po ako, before I start my class every day, talaga naglalaan ako at least 30 minutes to prepare for my 4 classes. Para if ever na may hindi ako alam, is ma-research ko pa. Okay? Kasi yung tono ng kanay na aral ko, mga definitions, para accurate yung information na maibigay ko, guys. Okay? And then, lesson 4, okay, number 4, lesson memo inaccuracy. Okay? So, di ba, after our class, nagpo-post tayo ng lesson memo. And, if hindi pumayag yung magulang doon sa nilagay mong corrections doon, parang mali naman, parang hindi naman bagay. Okay? You will also receive a what do you call this one? Okay, nasabi nga nung nag-comment sa akin, it's through text message and message din from Skype. Okay, Skype or email, I forgot. Basta, he received messages in 2 ways. Okay, so, yun nga. So, ito yung 4 kinds of low-level complaints. Now, ano naman yung intervention natin? Okay, intervention, binanggit din, intervention number 1. Okay, number 1 is non-voiced coaching session. Okay, non-voice coaching session. And then number 2, we have soft warning. Okay, so yun nga, meron ka ng coaching session pero hindi siya voice, hindi mo kailangang umattend ng parang ganun sa Zoom, okay? So, probably, baka message lang ito. May papabasa siguro sa'yo. I don't know kasi hindi pa ako naka-receive ng complaint. And I'm hoping na never ako maka-receive. Okay? I'm trying my best. And then, soft warning. Okay? So, malamang siguro baka sa my contact log ito lalabas. Baka ma-preventive lock ka for how many days? For 30 days? Pwedeng ganon? I don't know. Okay? And then, may advice pa sa amin si TQ Hans. Kaya sabi niya, always smile. Yeah, mahirap gawin pero I always smile. And the next one is, you should show that you are enthusiastic about what you are doing and always have patience. Okay? Dapat talaga hindi tayo mawalan ng pasensya sa mga estudyante natin. Breathe in, breathe out lang tayo, guys. Pag nawawalan tayo ng gana or if nabibwisit na tayo sa ating mga estudyante para hindi tayo mapahama. Okay? So, after ng low-level complaint, oh, by the way, itong mga low-level complaint na to, may follow-up later. Kasi pag ulit siya, for example, nabigyan ka na ng, parang may na-receive ka ng first complaint, tas multiple, na palagi siya nauulit, then you will receive another, intervention for that. Okay? Now, let's go to the next level of complaints. We have your high-level complaints, or we also call them as your L3 or level 3 complaints. Okay? So, meron tayong 6. Okay? Number 1, student absent with LM. Okay? With LM, and then teacher absent with LM. And then number 3, unqualified LM. Okay, paliwanag ko yan later. Next, leave and early. The next one is attitude. Okay, and then number 6, contacting students via WeChat or QQ. Okay. So, yan po yung 6 na high-level complaints. Ibaba ko po para sa isang page lang tayo. Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay, so number 1, okay, student absent with LM. Now, remember guys, okay, sa ating lesson memo, if the student is not in the AC room for the first 15 minutes of the lesson, okay, you can already mark him or her absent. And then, hindi ko pa nga napakita sa inyo guys, no? Pero nagkaroon ako ng absentee nung nakaraan. Sayang, hindi ko napakita sa inyo. Okay, so lagyan tayo ng lesson history. Oh, re-log in na po ako. Alright. Okay. Okay, so yun nga, balik na lang po tayo, okay? So, guys, pag na-mark natin absent yung estudyante natin, okay, 15 minutes na hindi pa rin dumating, you can already mark him or her absent, pero do not post a lesson memo. Okay, bawal na bawal po yun. And the next one, pag ikaw ang absent, of course, dapat wala kang lesson memo. Okay, ngayon naman po sa unqualified LM, medyo, ako dito, medyo, what do you call this one, guilty. Okay, kasi, hindi naman sa guilt, hindi naman actually, okay? Ang sabi kasi dito guys, okay, paano mo ba masasabing unqualified yung isang LM kapag it's less than 15 minutes of actual lesson. Okay? Kaya ang ginagawa ko guys, okay, thankfully may isa pa lang naman akong experience, pero usually, so pag nalilate yung bata, usually nalilate sila only for 2 to 3 minutes, ganun. Kaya pasok pa. Kaya pwede pa ako mag-prepare. Pero, pag nalilate yung estudyante ko, guys, nag-extend ako. Okay? Nag-extend ako at least 2 minutes. Okay? At least 3 minutes, ganun. Minsan pa nga, nalilate ako sa next class ko para lang matapos namin yung lesson. Lalo na kapag bago yung estudyante. Para naman syempre balik-balikan ka, di ba? And then, nakasubok ako minsan, parang i-mark ko na siyang absent. Kasi, hindi ko pa kina-close yung AC ko habang minamark ko siyang absent. Ibigla siyang pumasok. Thankfully, she's my last student of the day, kaya nakapag-extend ako. Natapos namin yung lesson. Okay? And then, itong number 4, leave or end early. Ito guys, ang tataka ako dito. Okay? Kasi, yesterday, okay, sign in tayo. Pakita ko sa inyo. Sign in. Okay. Kasi yesterday, naka-receive ako ng isa. Na, yun nga, na leave early. Pero hindi naman ako nag-leave early. So, siguro nagkaroon ng problema sa internet. Hindi ko lang alam kung kaninong problema. Ito kay Ada, nag-leave early ako. Pero, pag i-view mo yung details, okay? Pwede mong i-view yung details, guys. Yan, nag-appeal na ako. Kasi hindi ako aware na nag-leave early ako. Okay? So, yan. Sa appeal, yung appeal parang same lang. Okay, So, ito yung sabi na nag-leave early pero hindi naman ako aware. Okay? Pero makikita nila dyan na nag-extend po ako ng time ko. Okay? Or hindi. Ito yung time na dapat nakaalis ka na. Pero may sana akong proof dito. Ayaw lang mag-appear. Okay? Na picture na, dito ako kumuha ng proof ko, guys. Kasi at least, pwede kang maka-upload dito at least one picture lang na patunay mo. And then, ang in-upload ko is, okay, view details. Para ito appeal. Ito pa. No. Dito ako kumuha ng ebidensya yan. Kasi may tinype akong last message sa kanya, umabot ako ng 10, mas mahigit ng 10 o'clock. Kaya dapat nag-end na kami ng 9:55. So, parang yun yung ebidensya ko. Kaya na yung pinisan ko sa appeal ko. Okay, so far nasa process pa lang. Pero, nakapagtataka yun, hindi naman ako nag-leave ng classroom. Pero, ano kaya nangyari? Internet? Bigla siya nawalan. I don't know what happened. Okay, kung ba't ako may leave early. Okay, pero that is one of the, what do you call this one, high-level complaints. So, ingat-ingat tayo. And then this time, attitude. Okay, pag sobrang rude na si teacher, okay? Yung sa low-level complaints, yung mga medyo okay pa siguro. Ito yung, hindi humingit siguro, yung medyo parang walang gana. Pero dito siguro yung medyo may pagkabastos na yung approach ng teacher. Siguro pa nagmamaliit, ganun. Pwede yun, okay? High-level complaint attitude. Okay? And then, contacting students via WeChat or QQ. Pero wala na itong QQ. Halos wala nang gumagamit yan. So, WeChat tayo. Okay, meron kasi mga ibang teachers daw, guys, na, okay, parang yun, para siguradong may estudyante is, kinokontak nila yung mga estudyante nila. Parang, nag-offer si magulang, kinuha naman nila. Pero that's against the policy. Okay? So, hindi pwede yun. So, pwede lang, mag-open ka ng slot mo, hintayin mo may mag-book sa'yo. Ganun lang po yun. Wala pong parang pre-arranged scheduling sa magulang, directly arranging the schedule. Kaya hindi pwede yun, guys. Kaya bawal sa policy ng company. And then, yun lang, kung maswertehan mo na hindi ka mahuli, then you're okay. Pero kung nahuli ka, patay ka din. Kaya, it's better for us not to do that. Kaya ayoko rin naman, parang nakakaya naman na what do you call this one? Nakakahiya naman na makuha ang attention mo because of that. Okay, parang nakakaya. So, we have here, intervention. I-type ko na po, intervention. We have, number 1, ito na, voiced. Okay, voiced coaching. Okay, which will last for, okay, ito na itatype. I-explain ko na lang. Okay, number 2, we have final warning with 60 days cleansing period. And number 3, penalty. Okay, so ito po yung mga intervention natin. Now, this time meron po tayong voice coaching. Baka papadalhan ka po ng link na i-meet mo yung coach mo through Skype or pwedeng through Zoom. Okay, and it will last for 15 minutes. Okay? Diba ginagawa natin yan bago pa lang tayo? Meron tayong parang career coaching for 30 minutes. This time, 15 minutes yan. And then you will receive a final warning with 60 days cleansing period. So, ibig sabihin sa loob ng 60 days, hindi ka pwedeng mag-commit or mag-absent ng more than 3 times. Okay, and then penalty, as for the penalty, hindi ko po alam kung paano yung penalty. And that's hindi, nakalimutan ko na yun in-explain kasi remember this is, matagal na po itong training na ito. Pero penalty, may bawas ba? I'm not sure. Okay, kung alam niyo po, please enlighten us. Okay, please share para makatulong naman po sa ibang teachers natin. Okay, and then, kung meron tayong low-level complaint and high complaints and high-level complaints, meron din po tayong tinatawag na, okay, let's go to the next page. Repeat. Okay, repeat offenses. Okay, repeat offenses. Number one po is multiple low okay, level complaints. Number 2, incur the same kind of high LQ. High level complaint na lang po yan. And number 3, multiple high LQ. And number 4, repeat. Okay. So, yan po yung 4 na repeat offenses natin. Ngayon, kapag multiple low-level complaints ka po, ang intervention dito ay you will have the same interventions with that of high-level complaints. Okay? So, kapag paulit-ulit ka sa low-level complaints, makaka-receive ka rin ng intervention through voice coaching. Voice coaching ulit tayo. Oh, what's this? Okay, voice coaching. Always. Okay, voice coaching. Asan na? Voice coaching, final warning with 60 days cleansing period and penalty. Okay, so yan po, pag paulit-ulit ka rin ng low level, meron din mong parusa yun. And then, incur the same kind of high LQ, it's already a repeat offense. Okay, so may leveling din pala guys, hindi basta-basta. Okay, kapag incur the same kind, yan po. So, and then meron tayong multiple high level complaint. Okay, so dito, pwedeng any of these 6 multiple. Pwedeng student absent, number 1, number 6, ginawa mo. Okay? Pasok ka sa repeat offenses. And then number 4, repeat multiple high level why LQ? Why LQ? Nilagay ko complaints LC. What's LQ? Ano naman kung ka-LQ? Why did I write LQ here? Okay, excuse me guys. So LQ. LC, there you go. And then, okay, yun nga. So, tatlo yun. Kapag high level, okay, incur the same kind. Okay, repeat offense na. Multiple high LC, ibig sabihin, doon sa alin man doon. And then repeat multiple high level complaints, pasok na dito. Okay, and then punta naman tayo sa intervention. Okay, intervention. Okay, intervention for this. Okay, intervention. We have, ito na, 4. Intervention, number 1, service agreement. What's that? Number 1, service agreement. Deliberation, meaning your contract with 5, number 2 is cancellation. Number 3, page prohibition. And final warning with suspension. So, ito na po yung mga intervention natin. Number 1, yung service agreement mo, i-deliberate na kung patutuloyin pa yung contract mo or hindi na. Number 2, cancellation. Cancellation ng contract, pwede. Tapos may page prohibition ka din. Preventive lock yung account mo. And, of course, you will have your final warning and this time with suspension ka na. Okay? So, yun po, pag repeat offenses. Ngayon naman po, meron tayong tinatawag na ZTP. So, punta tayo ng next page. ZTP, ito yung mga pag ginawa mo is automatic na parang high level ka na agad. Okay? High level na yung mga kailangan mong harapin na consequences. Tingnan ko nga kung meron pang continuation. Saglit lang, guys. Oh, meron pa. Okay. So, meron pa guys. Okay, meron pa later. Okay, so, punta tayo ng ZTP or Zero Tolerance Policy. Ito talaga yung mga grave offenses na. Okay, so ZTP. Okay, number 1. Okay, number 1 is unauthorized lesson substitution. Kasi nga guys, di ba home base? Karamihan sa atin home base. I will explain later. Okay. I'm going ahead of myself already. Okay, wait lang. So, what's that? Okay, number 2 is conducting private lessons. Number 3, divulging company business practices. Number 4 is asking for money from students. Number 5, we have AWOL or no notification. No notification. Next, we have number 6, okay, drinking alcohol, eating, smoking. Number 7, learning, leaving the student unattended. Okay. Number 8, sleeping during the lesson. Number 9, abuse, harassment on discrimination towards students, teachers, admin. Number 10, dami, retaining and or using customers' information. Okay, so ito po yung mga medyo grave offenses natin under zero tolerance policy. Okay, number 1, unauthorized lesson substitution. Di ba sabi ko, since many of us, okay, since many of the teachers in 5-1 Talk are home-based, kagaya ko, okay, there could be an instance wherein may isang family member yung teacher, okay, napapalit. Okay, for example, gusto niya mag-part-time and then nagkiusap siya sa'yo kung pwede siyang magturo instead of you. Or kung absent ka, pinakausapan mo siyang mag-handle ng class mo, hindi po pwede yun. Bawal po ang unauthorized lesson substitution. One account is for one teacher only. Okay, number 2, conducting private lessons in connection dun sa pag-contact mo secretly or pag-contact mo privately with the student, bawal po yun. And then the next one is divulging company business practices. Bawal din po yun, syempre. Okay? Number 4, asking for money from students. Okay, you know what, guys? Nakakatawa ito kasi may mga ibang estudyante and they're super, kung talagang nakuha mo yung loob nila, they would offer for you na pumunta ng China. And then parang, oh, when you visit China, I will welcome you to my house. Ganun sila. Subukan ko yun. Okay? And then, parang, minsan natatakot ako kasi naka-record yung mga lessons, di ba? Paano kung makapture nila yung gano'n, nasabihin ng estudyante, hindi mo naman inas, di ba? So, sandali lang, guys. Natuyo yung throat ko, my God. Okay, so delikado. Okay, so bawal yan, guys. Siyempre, nagtuturo tayo dito. Nagtuturo po tayo, hindi po tayo nagsiswindling, swindle, hindi tayo nandito sa 5-1 Talk para mag-swindle. So, umayos po sana tayo para hindi naman po mapahiya pa ang lahing Pilipino sa mga Chino or sa mga ibang lahi man, okay? You know what guys, I will share that to you in my next video na lang, okay? So, let's go. Number 5, AWOL or no notification. So, automatic take back yun, okay? And then, drinking alcohol, eating, or smoking. So, guys, Kasi nung bago pa lang ako sa 5-1 talk, parang may nakita akong video din. And then may nag-comment doon na parang master teacher na ata sila, and then or senior teacher, I forgot, but then they were removed from the company because of nahuli lang silang umiinom during their class. Umiinom ng water only, excuse me. Kaya then parang dinismiss sila, dalawa sila, magkaibigan sila. Okay, so parang yun yung parang hindi siya video sa YouTube kundi sa Google. Parang response, yung nangangalap ka ng response from other people. And then yun yung kinoment ng dalawa na they were terminated from the company due to drinking water during their class. Okay? So, para safe tayo guys, inom tayo ng tubig during our 5-minute break. Okay? In between classes. Okay? Next, number 7, leaving the student unattended. Okay? So, tatlo ito. Pwedeng leaving the camera, covering, or turning off the camera. So, yung tatlo pong yun, bawal na bawal po yun. Pero alam nyo, nangyari po yun sa akin guys. Okay? And I'm very happy naman po na yung student ko naintindihan niya ako. Kasi ang nangyari nun, nalamigan yung tiyan ko. I don't know what happened. Or alam ko na pala, ito may kasalanan guys. Ang sarap kasi yung pulburon ng Goldilocks ba to? Okay, nasobrahan ko ata yung kain ko. Sumakit yung tiyan ko in the middle. Hindi naman in the middle, parang 20 minutes na kami. Sumakit. Tapos parang nag-goodbye ako sa kanya. Pwede ka nang mag-leave early. You can leave early. Okay, I'm not really feeling well, pero nag-stay siya sa matapos, and then I did not receive complaint. Okay, complaint. Pero, yun nga, very thankful ako sa estudyante kong yun. Okay, pero, I also feel bad. Kaya, during my next lesson with him, hinabaan ko na. Or, tinapos talaga namin yung lesson. Kasi matapos. In-extend ko yung time namin hanggang sa matapos namin yung lesson. Okay? Para lang bumawi. Okay, so may mga estudyante rin guys nakakaintindi din. Okay, and then number 8, sleeping during the lesson. Now, bakit mo naman gagawin yan, di ba? I don't know why. Kung sigurong pagod na pagod ka at hindi ka naman, kung takot kang mag-absent, I don't know, okay, kung paano ito. Pero, ako naman guys, kahit sleepy ako minsan, bumabalik yung adrenaline rush ko kapag nagsimula na yung klase eh. Okay, so I don't know lang. Okay, now we have here abuse, harassment, or discrimination towards students, teachers, or admin. Okay, pero I don't think meron namang ganitong incident. Meron ba? Talaga, ang lakas naman ng loob mo na gawin yan online. Kasi di ba may cyber crime prevention na tayo? Covered ba tayo nun? Dito? Okay, pero huwag mo naman gawin yan guys, di ba? Okay? Why would you harass? Okay? Yan, students, pwede rin kapwa mo teacher, i-harass mo. You know what? Nangyari sa akin yan one time. Kasi di ba may tatawag tayong parang sub-teacher program ng 5-1 talk din. Natataka ako, no? Yun yung kinocomplain ko noong July na late na ako ng 1 minute, may sub-teacher na, and then, yung sub-teacher pa is very sarcastic pa na, I'm already here, so you should leave. Ang sarcastic pa ng pagkakasabi, ayoko yun, no? Sarcastic siya. Okay, and then, we have here also admin, okay? So, remember, kapag tumatawag tayo sa kanila, and then we become irate, pwede rin yung maging grounds for us na matanggal din, okay? So, yun lang, tao tayo, we're speaking to another human like us. Okay, let's show respect for our fellow human beings. Okay? And then number 10, retaining or using customers' information. Okay? Hindi ko ito ginagawa kasi hindi ako nakikip ng information ng mga estudyante ko. I don't like it. Okay? Mahirap na. Tapos talagang bawal naman talaga yun kahit saan, di ba? Okay, so pwede ka pang makasuhan dyan for retaining and or using customers' information. Huwag natin gawin yun, guys. Let's be honest, okay? Let's make it a fair game. Okay? Huwag po tayo makontento sa barya-barya lang na pagyaman natin, guys. Okay, please. And then, ito na. Meron tayong ZTP din tayo dito tayo. ZTP intervention. Meron tatlo. Intervention. Number 1, page prohibition. Okay, auto-lock. Number 2, ito na yung service agreement, SA, deliberation, and SA, cancellation. Tigbakan na tayo. Kasi ito po yung tatlo. Again, meron po tayong page prohibition. Wala na pong warning ito. Diretso page prohibition na. And then, yung service agreement mo, pwede nang i-deliberate. And, finally, pwede nang i-cancel ng company. Okay? So, please lang po guys. Okay? Please, umayos tayo. And then, we have here another tip given to us by what do you call this one? By TQ Hans, our trainer during this training. Um, choose your words properly. Okay, instead of um, please make a request. Make a request instead of inquiry. Inquiry. Okay, for example, instead of saying can you please? Okay, pwede mo sabihin please tell me. Okay, please. And then we have here also exception. Meron tayong exception. If the student was late, you can post a lesson memo if the lesson is less. What's this? If the student was late, oh, ito na. Okay, if the student was late, you can post a lesson memo over even. Okay, dito na. Hindi ko nag-extend ako. Mali. Okay, if the student was late, you can post a lesson memo even if the lesson is less than 15 minutes. Nangyari sa akin to one time, na late siya, pag pumasok siya mga 16 minutes na, and then, tinapos ko yung lesson. Mali yun lang. Dapat pala nag-post na ako. My fault. Siguro kasi nga, I feel bad din siguro kasi nagbayad nga, and then, okay, anyway, I will remember this para next time, di ba? Sa bagay, one time pa naman nangyari sa akin yun, okay? So, remember guys, sa exception, if the student is late, you can post a lesson memo even if the lesson memo is less than 15 minutes. Pero mahirap na to guys, mahirap din. Kaya para sa'yo, para sure, basta, kung kaya naman, mag-extend ako. Pero pag hindi kaya, I will do this, okay? So, yun. And then, I will also type here the meaning of champ. Ano nga ba yung champ? Okay, yung pangalan ng ating training. So, champ, C is for change. H is for habits. Okay, A is for, what's this? A is for attitude. Okay, M is for mindset. And P is for performance. Okay, so ito po yung meaning ng ating champ. Change habits, attitudes, mindset, and performance. Okay? So, yun nga po. Okay. Guys, even though part-time job lang itong trabaho natin sa 5-1 Talk, still, we're like professionals here. Natuturo po tayo, guys. Okay? So, remember, we should change our habits, attitude, mindset, performance. Okay po. Once we start teaching. Okay? So, you will leave a print, okay, in the life of your students, okay? So, yun nga. Do you want them to remember you as a bad teacher? I guess not, right? So, yun nga. So, review tayo, guys. Again, we have 4 different kinds of complaints that pwede mo matanggap here in 5-1 Talk. Number 1, low-level complaints. Number 2, the high-level complaints. Number 3, the repeat performance, the repeat offenses. And number 4, complaints under the zero tolerance policy. Okay? So, guys, remember, yun lang po ang mga sabi ko. Okay? Those are the things that we have to remember. Okay? While we are working 5-1 Talk. Ayaw natin ng complaint, guys. Sino may gusto ng complaint? Wala, diba? Okay? So, yun lang po muna. I have to say goodbye now. Kasi I know this video is already very, very long. Okay? So, goodbye. See you again in my next 5-1 Talk update. Okay? Sana bas.